Umarangkada na ang joint exercise ng Armed Forces of the Philippines. Yan ang dagat, langit at lupa o mas kilala sa tawag na Dagit Pa. Isasagawa ito sa Northern Luzon, Palawan at West Philippine Sea. Kaugnay niyan, makakausap natin si AFP spokesperson Colonel Francel Margaret Padilla. Magandang tanghali po sa inyo, Colonel.
Magandang tanghali, Cheryl. Magandang tanghali sa lahat ng inyong taga-subaybay.
Colonel, mas pamilyar po ang publiko sa balikatan na exercise. Ano ba yung kaibahan dito ng Dagit Pa?
Basically, Cheryl, ang pagkakaiba nitong dalawa, yung pinaka-involvement at saka scope nitong exercises. Ang balikatan exercises is basically multilateral exercise with bilateral siya nagsimula, Philippines and the US. And itong mga nahuling balikatan exercises natin, may mga nag-join na other foreign forces. So we had the French Navy, nandyan din yung Australia, Japan, nag-join sila, plus other mga countries na nandoon para maging observers. Etong Dagit Pa is actually the 8th iteration na nito. It's a unilateral exercise. So ito pong Dagit Pa natin, ang involvement nito ay purely Filipino forces. So ang Dagit Pa, ang ibig sabihin is ang dagat, langit at lupa. So ito yung fusion ng operations and exercises between the Air Force, the Army, and the Navy.
Ilan at sino-sino po ang mga kalahok sa Dagit Pa exercise?
Sa dito, ma'am, we're looking at around 3,000 troops, and ang sabi ko nga, ang AJEX na Dagit Pa is Armed Forces of the Philippines joint exercises, So it's AFP-wide, so it integrates the Navy, the Air Force, the Army, and Special Operation Forces, So with this, we have multilateral exercises, If-feature natin yung joint exercises. And ngayon, magkakaroon tayo ng participation from other entities, We have government agencies joining, and we also have different mga services that are coming in, like the Philippine Coast Guard and the Philippine National Police will also join us this year.
Ano po yung mga senaryo na sasanayin ng ating mga tropa sa Dagit Pa? Katulad din ba, may makikita rin ba tayo katulad ng ginagawa nila? Or exactly the same yung ginagawa sa balikatan na exercise?
Basically, ganun din siya, Cheryl, It will include various field and staff activities, It will develop our skills and capabilities natin sa joint sea, air, and land operations. Ito, magiging part siya ng overall mission ng protecting ng ating buong bansa at ang ating soberanya. Ang focus nito is territorial defense, maritime security, and cyber defense. Ang mga capabilities natin dito, we will develop yung training natin as we enhance yung ating forces tactics, techniques, and procedures across a wide range of military operations.
So parang ma'am, Colonel, yung mga natutunan natin sa balikatan na exercise kasama ang iba't ibang bansa, this time gagawin natin pero tayo-tayo na lang. Parang titingnan natin kung gaano na ba tayo, ano yung kakayanan natin na kapag tayo lang ang dumepensa sa ating
Yes, ma'am.
bansa.
Yes, ma'am. So, Ma'am Cheryl, we'll look at it, how we do things independently. And as we modernize, syempre, we have new equipment, we have new mga aircrafts and mga seacrafts, Titignan natin yung jointness, and interoperability. Even itong ating mga communication equipment, how the air, land, and sea will communicate with one another. Ito lahat yung fusion of everything that's gonna fall into play in any scenario.
Kapansin-pansin po na kabilang ang West Philippine Sea. Doon sa mga lugar kung saan nga gaganapin ang joint exercise, mainit pa rin yung mga isyu ng agawan ng teritoryo. Wala naman po ba tayong dapat ikabahala, lalo na doon sa magiging pagtanggap dito ng China?
Cheryl, wala, Dapat hindi natin ito ikabahala because all of these exercises will be within our exclusive economic zone and our territory. Over and above that, ito namang mga exercises nito is within the bounds of rules of engagement and international law. And ito din, wala naman na any country that can dictate us on how we would be fortifying our defenses. So ito naman ipaghahanda natin sa pagdepensa ng ating soberanya. And also, hindi lang dyan, pati ating mga HADR operations. And no other country can dictate how we will do things within and how we will fortify our defenses accordingly.
Opo, pero gaano rin tayo kahanda dun sa anumang magiging posibleng sitwasyon, Colonel?
Yes, Cheryl, no? Of course, lahat dito meron naman tayong scenario playing that we're looking into. And dito sa mga to, meron nga tayong rules of engagement na sinusunod. So with this, we have contingency plans in place in case in any eventuality.
Colonel, saan po at kailan magsisimula? Ano yung unang exercise na gagawin ng ating tropa?
So basically po ito, no, isasagawa po ito sa Northern Luzon area, sa Palawan at sa West Philippine Sea. Ang scope nito is it will be conducted from 04 to 15 November 2024.
Alright. Marami pong salamat sa inyong oras, AFP spokesperson, Colonel Francel Margaret Padilla.